Peter Schmeichel, welcome to the O2. How have you enjoyed your experience at the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals?
It's absolutely amazing. This is like the pinnacle of the season. It's the ending, and the top 8, well, top 9 minus 1 is here, and we've even got a Danish player here, Freddie Nielsen, who was in the semis in the double tournament. So it's a great place to be right now.
You mentioned Freddie Nielsen, and you had a chance to watch him tonight. What did you make of his game with Jonathan Marey?
Well, I think today, I mean, they're already qualified for the semis and before the game tonight, so it kind of showed. You know, it wasn't the same intensity, and it wasn't. And the team the doubles pairing they were playing were already out, so you could that was very obvious. But it was nice to see a Dane taking part in this great event, and we've got to see a little bit of Murray as well, which is additional bonus.
Did you have a chance to watch Nielsen when he was in the Wimbledon final?
Well, I did. I watched. I mean, Nielsen has actually taken Denmark by surprise, because I think he ranks, I don't know, 300 and something on the world ranking. So it's not a player that we sort of hear about now. But then suddenly he's in the doubles tournament on a wild card. Again, not making massive waves, but then once he reached the semi-finals, we started to take notice. Winning it, I mean, he became an instant hero in Denmark, and obviously everyone is looking at what he's doing now. So, and it was great to see him live, because you can see his skills are fantastic, and you know, hopefully, I mean, I don't know what he's going to do now, but hopefully he's going to continue in doubles, because he's very successful.
Now, you mentioned the skills up close. You were renowned for your reactions as one of the world's best goalkeepers. Can you appreciate the agility that these doubles players show at the net in their fast reactions?
Doubles players, singles players, doesn't really matter. How these guys, they have to react. Serves at 140 miles an hour, it's incredible. But it's not just reacting to the ball coming at that pace towards you. It's also being constructive in your return, and every time I watch tennis up close, that's exactly the one thing that amazes me. And again, being close tonight, even in a doubles match that wasn't played at the highest tempo or with the greatest intensity, it really is amazing to watch.
Do you play tennis yourself?
No, I've not. I mean, nowadays footballers are playing tennis as part of their sort of recreation, because coaches and technology now believe, or science if you like, believe that it's a good sort of and a good other thing to play or to do in your general training. But when I was playing, there was no other sports. You could now and again have a game of golf, but tennis absolutely not, and therefore I've never really played. But I've played the double match and stuff. I'm not very good.
Which are your favourite players to watch?
Federer. I always used to like McEnroe. I mean, McEnroe was my favourite. His temperament, his the whole. It was like, it was a little bit of a show, but it was his show. And the thing that always intrigued me or impressed me was he backed it up by incredible performances, and his overall game is. It's very difficult for me to sort of, between him or Federer, to say who has the overall best game. But he was at another time, you know. Another time he was playing doubles at the same time. I think he was 7 consecutive years. He's the best double player in the world, or best double team in the world. And then he was, in those 7 years, 4 of them, he was the best single players in the world. No one can do that these days. So therefore, it's very difficult to differentiate. Federer these days, I mean, come on. For anyone in sports to have raw talent, it's impressive to watch.